gets cracked there. You shut up.
I'd like everyone to raise a glass, please. Really, Osteo? A whole bottle of Crown Royal? Seems excessive. But if you can hold your hand up that long, go ahead. I would like to thank everyone for coming to this beautiful, crazy, stressful, cold Thanksgiving day. The most impressive part is we've been together for nearly 2 hours. And no one has been put in a chokehold or duct taped to the basketball goal. I still remember Uncle Kevin struggling to get away from everybody until he was tightly wrapped around it. An hour later, his older sister came out with a pair of scissors, only to pull out a cell phone and take pictures of him. I'd like to take a moment to remember my grandfather that has been gone for 5 years now. But on this day, we all share his quotes, his wit and humor, and we all get to carry on the love that he shared with everybody he came in contact with. I'd like to thank myself for slaving over the turkey and opening up my home to this crazy group. Just kidding. There's a tip jar on the bar. Drink up. It's time to roast. I'd like to start with my Uncle Chuck and Marty that live nearly 40 miles apart in Florida. 80-degree weather, toes in the sand, probably 3/4 lit. Next year, I'm going to request an invite. Every year as Thanksgiving approaches, I can't wait to see everybody come together, and who am I kidding? I'm here for the Coors Light and pumpkin pie. Every year, people change, and it's awesome to see. Jesus, Chase, seem to let yourself go. You look like an old dirty biker. An old dirty biker that missed the cut for a Sons of Anarchy knockoff film. Maybe you should let your sister help you. She looks like she should still be preparing for high school graduation. And Cousin Rich, gosh, can I not say enough about you? Just kidding. You still look like you can bench a Volkswagen, and I'm not very fast anymore. And Uncle Bob, as I walked into Mom's front door to the corridor, she had last year's family picture. Looked like you might have got a little taller until I realized you were on the first step. Man, I thought you might have finally hit 5 feet. Every year that passes, our family gets a little grayer with age, and some of us youth, grayer with stress, with all the kids around. And then you have Uncle Sean, wearing the same Carl Edwards racing t-shirt that he's wore for the last 11 Thanksgivings. As we begin to enjoy the turkey and choke down Mom's cranberry salad, sorry, Mom, but even your youngest sister that looks up to you said that, and I quote, she feeds it to your dogs, and they run around licking their rear end, trying to get the taste out of their mouth. We'll continue to spill food all over my floor. It's a good thing I got a Dyson. And fill ourselves to the point that we feel like my brother looks. Sorry, Pete, but no, seriously. Maybe that tip jar will go to a Peloton. It'll go in your pool house. It'll rust. Let's dig in and feel miserable for the next 5 to 6 hours and share memories of the past. Oh, and keep Uncle Kevin from the whiskey. All of his huckleberries are in one room, and we're out of hugs.